This video is just a clarification for those who still hold on to that Ahidjo was not forced by France to resign. And also a clarification for the issue I may mention that what they did, the abolition of the federal system, was a constitutional coup d'etat carried by Ahidjo, France, and President Paul Biya. Here, I'm going to allow you to listen to an eyewitness who was there in the office. He was a worker at the presidency by then, and Ahidjo returned from France that very day, and he did not rest. Immediately he returned, as the man testified on Equinox TV yesterday. He just called for a meeting and told everybody that he is resigning, and people were surprised. And even President Paul Biya was standing there, and President Paul Biya was begging Ahidjo not to resign. This is the funny thing that was there. So returning from France, meaning he received an instruction, and maybe they have been fighting behind indirectly concerning his resignation, and he has been refusing. I'm not going to resign. And France, on that day, France gave him an instruction that you must do it. I'll allow you to listen to him, and after that we are going to talk. But before you do that, subscribe to our channel if this is your first time, share the video, and also drop your own comment.
Pierre Mekungang Wamba was an office cleaner in the office of the then president of the Republic of Cameroon, Ahmadou Babaktoura Ahidjo. He was on duty on Saturday, November the 4th, 1982, when Ahidjo took Cameroonians by storm, announcing his resignation as president of the Republic.
Au fait, le président rentra d'un voyage en France à 16 heures.
Pierre says Ahidjo just returned from France on this day and assembled every worker at the presidency to reveal his intention to resign.
Qu'on fasse venir les membres du bureau politique de l'UNC.
While they were all gathered, Ahidjo told them that he will be announcing his resignation to Cameroonians in the next hours. In reaction, the personnel of the presidency, headed by the then Prime Minister Paul Biya, disapproved and persuaded him against the decision to no avail, Wamba Pierre revealed.
Mais de plutôt se reposer et pendant qu'eux ils continuent à travailler.
He says Ahidjo then proceeded to type his speech, which was announced on the 5 p.m. radio news same day, to the surprise of many Cameroonians and others who saw it coming.
Many Cameroonians were surprised, but we in the UPC, we are not surprised. When Mitterrand get in power in May 1981, bilateral cooperation between Cameroon and France is not good. Mitterrand don't want Ahidjo to continue because France has taken Paul Biya since 1975 in the UNC Congress here.
You listen to him, and also a supporter of the UPC party by then. And I also heard from Philip Muyang, who was a minister under Ahidjo by then, that it was an urgent meeting around 6 p.m. that Ahidjo called and informed them all that he is resigning, and all of them were surprised. But what I want to hold on to here is that from what the workers mentioned there, that President Ahidjo returned that very day, that very moment. Immediately he entered the office. He just informed them and gathered everybody and said, "I'm going to resign." And after informing those who were in the office, he gave an order for all the ministers to gather, and he informed the minister. And before the minister even came, from what Philip Muyang mentioned, before the minister even came, the CNU party member, Central Committee were already there. He informed them already, and some were crying. So this is just to clarify the issue that it was not his will. Because even when he was making that statement to Cameroon, he did not mention the reason behind it. It's just after that Philip Muyang mentioned that he said he is not feeling well. But if you look at his attitude after that resignation in 1983, you discover that he was forced because he struggled by opposite women to take over power again or to be controlled behind as the party chairman. He was not willing. So this is the issue I just want to clarify, that we should not keep holding on to that. No, he was not forced. It was just that he has been in power for 25 years and he wanted to go home and rest. It was by force. And looking critically concerning the coup d'etat I mentioned in that, it was a constitutional coup d'etat because Southern Cameroon joined French Cameroon in 1961, October 1st, 1961, and France sent President Paul Biya to Cameroon in 1962, 1 year after, and he forced Amadou Ahidjo to put him directly into ministry, and he started work at the ministry as a director in the ministry, and from there he was growing every blessed day. Within this short period, he was promoted right to the position of the prime minister, and everything was planned by France.